Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Ideogram just released their newest update and the most powerful AI image generation model, that is 2.0. So before that it was 1.0 and now 2.0. I am going to show you the new updates, it's some new changes as well as comparing 1.0 to 2.0. We are going to do some comparison side by side. Well, previously, this was known for just generating the text inside of the images, but now they have come up with some major updates that we're going to try in this video. So without any further ado, let's dive in. So here we are on Ideogram ID, and it looks pretty similar to what we had before. Here's the difference. So when you click on here, I have 2.0, but originally it was 1.0. So let me show you the differences. So this is 1.0. You can see all these kind of look the same, and this right here, photo, illustration, 3D render, and you're used to that. So let me watch when I change it to 2.0. So a couple of things have changed right here, the color palette off by default, but you can choose a color palette. So let's go here, and you can see there's Ember, Fresh, and Jungle, some of these, and you can make your own custom color palette if you want, but this is not in the free plan, you have to pay them. I'm not going to do that, let's just keep it on auto for now. One of the things that they don't have in 2.0, if you go back to 1.0, you notice this tile for patterns and stuff. I think that was replaced, not replaced, but you'll notice this isn't here. But what we got instead was the color thing. This color thing is pretty cool. So these things are the only differences on this side. Now the differences on this side right here, you'll notice that I'm on 2.0 again, is this has changed too. So auto, general, realistic, design, 3D, and anime, which is really interesting. These are some kind of the LoRa models or presets that we're going to try later on. Another thing that I like is right here, this is not new, but it's rising top hour, top day, top week, and you can also search here, but it's also not in free plan. So this is the prompt area. Here this is the magic prompt feature and the aspect ratio. For the long video select 16:9, and for short video or reels select 9:16. And the model is 2.0. So here I paste this prompt, and from the filters I select realistic and hit generate. So here is the output. As you see that I select the realistic filter, but it gives us the illustration because I specify a illustration of a woman in the prompt. This is the first image, looks perfect. The second image, this is the third one, and the fourth one is not an illustration. So all the images are just perfect, spelling each and everything is perfect. Now again, taking the same prompt and try it using model 1.0, and from the filters I select 3D render and illustration, and simply hit generate. Then wait few moments, and here's your result. Here is the first image, looks perfect. The second image illustration is good, but you can see there is some problem with the spellings. The third image somehow looks better, and here is the last image. Again, some problem with the spelling. And from here, download the image for comparison. Downloading with 100% quality is not in a free plan, so go with the 70% quality. So this is the image from Ideogram 2.0 on left side, and right side is the image from Ideogram 1.0. Both illustration looks really good, but this one has some spelling issues, but all over looks perfect. Now let's do some side-by-side comparison of Ideogram with Flux AI. I would like to get some help from ChatGPT, so open it and give it a prompt. 2. Give me some photorealistic prompts of the human images for the AI image generators. And we're going to test all of these prompts one by one, so let's try this first prompt. So just copy this prompt and paste it here. And from the right side you can see we have the magic prompt feature that I'm going to explain later in the video. But for now, just turn it off, and from the filters or the presets, I would like to keep it auto and hit generate. So these are the outputs. So this is the first image, this is very high quality. This is the second image. This one is the third image, and this is the last image, and if I have to pick the best image in all of them, I would like to go with this first image. And I would say all of them are looking very unsaturated, and it looks more towards the natural lighting. And to compare this with the Flux AI, I would like to use the Krea AI because Krea AI recently introduced Flux AI to their website, and at this moment, this is free to use, so let's hit generate, and we're going to try the same prompt, and let's see what it comes up with. Paste the prompt here, and hit generate. So these are the outputs from the Flux AI, and if I compare both of these models side by side, so this is the image from the ideogram on the left side, and the right side is the Flux AI, and again, I have to say the skin texture and the detailing looks more natural and more detailed in the ideogram image. Now let's try this prompt, and from the right side turn on the magic prompt, and I'm going to show you what it does, and from the filters select realistic filter and hit generate. So these are the outputs. Just look at the skin texture, eyes, and it looks like a photorealistic image. Just to give you some more details about the magic prompt, you can see this was a normal prompt, and because we turned on the magic prompt and you can see the prompt is more enhanced, and there is more details in the prompt. Now paste the same prompt here in Flux AI. These are the outputs from the Flux AI, and to be honest, these are very stylized images. Now if I compare both of these models side by side, so this is the image from the ideogram on the left side, and the right side is the Flux AI, and you can see the difference in terms of the saturation and the quality. Skin texture, the ideogram image looks more natural, and the Flux AI looks more like AI generated. Because the ideogram's main power is text inside of the images, so that's why we are trying this prompt. And hit generate. So here is the results. This is the first image. The second image, this is the third image, and this the fourth image. All images are just perfect text inside the image. The background, each and everything looks perfect. And now paste the same prompt in Flux AI. And here is the results. And in this first image, some issue with the text. As you see, special is written twice. This is the second image, looks perfect. This is the third image, and the fourth image. And in the side-by-side comparison, the left side image is from Ideogram, and the right side image is from Flux AI. In both images, the text is perfect. Alright, so next try this prompt, and I am going with the realistic filter. So hit generate. And here is the results. And these are very solid results from the ideogram. Just look at the skin texture of this man. This is very realistic. And how natural these images looks. Now try next prompt. And this time I am going with the 3D filter. So these are the outputs, looks good. Now we do have couple of more styles, like the design, anime, and general. You can give it a try, but my favorite one was the realistic style, and I wanted to compare this with the Flux AI, and I have to say this is a king of realism. And you can also get some ideas from the community post. You can notice the text inside of the images. You can get some inspiration from the 3D style, illustrations, anime, and all these. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Thanks for watching.